Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. I'll say this for a while, 2024, as we cruise quickly into 2025, and how everybody's dealing with this economy. It's going to be great for Radio Entrepreneurs to talk to everybody about how they're dealing with this economy. But our next guests, first timers, and crazy guys, John and Mark Cronin, founders of John's Crazy Socks. Welcome, you two wild and crazy guys.
Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. Thank you so much for having the podcast. I'm really excited.
We're excited to be here. Let's get down to it, right, buddy?
Yeah, just get started.
Just getting started.
Yeah, well, I want some of those crazy socks. Tell us about your business.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. My name is John. This is my partner. My dad's Mark. We are John Crazy Socks. Our mission is spread happiness.
Spreading happiness.
And my dad will putting in content.
So we have a slightly different type of business model. We're a social enterprise. We have both a business mission, right? We'd like to make money, and a social mission, and they feed off of each other. So the social mission is really around spreading happiness, but much of that is showing what people with differing abilities can do. My partner here, you have Down syndrome?
Yes, I am.
What do you say about Down syndrome?
I have Down syndrome. Down syndrome, and never hold me back.
It does not. But I'll put our business in some context. How many different socks do we offer?
We have 4,000 different kinds of socks.
4,000.
4,000. That's more than I have in my drawers.
Different.
And that means John here owns the world's largest sock store.
Yes.
We're not outselling Walmart and Target yet, at least not yet, but we have more choices. We've shipped 475,000 orders to 89 different countries. We've been able to create 34 jobs. 22 of those are held by people with different abilities. Our giving back program, John has donated over $800,000 to our charity partners like
Special Olympics, NASA, Down Syndrome Society, Autism Society America.
And you like to say,
Just get started.
Just getting started.
Oh, wow, that's just wonderful. And I understand the staffing issues. I mean, of staffing, how you're supporting staff, not issues. I understand how you're supporting other organizations in need. Are the socks any different?
The socks are awesome.
See, I wear socks. When I wear socks, they have pictures of my old dog on them.
So, first of all, our socks are going to make you happy.
If I have a picture of my dog on them.
And we have, with 4,000 different socks, you can personalize what you have. In fact, we have a little video series. We have a sock for that, right?
Sock for that.
Right? No matter what your interests are, we're going to have a sock for that. But we also do make custom socks. We make them for businesses and organizations. So we've made them for everybody from Microsoft and Google down to...
You could do Radio Entrepreneurs socks.
We could, and you can give those out to your guest. And you know what? When they put them on, they're going to feel good and they'll think about you.
That's great. Where are the socks made?
Our socks are made around the world. Actually, this is an interesting issue. When first we started by only selling other people's socks. And then we started making our own. What were the first pair we made?
Our very first one is a Down syndrome awareness sock.
Down syndrome awareness sock. And who designed those?
I designed
You
socks.
did that. So when we first started making our own socks, we wanted to have everything made in the U.S. This proved all but impossible because the knitting trades left the U.S. decades ago. And it's not just a matter of price. It's a matter of capacity, availability, and technology. Most of the places left in the States haven't kept up with the technology. So the socks we make, some are still made here in the U.S., but they're made around the world. Taiwan, South Korea, Pakistan, China, Turkey, Egypt, Peru. And we let people know because there's some people only want to buy American, and we have a selection of those socks.
Nice. So let's project forward. Where any changes with this business? How are you going to evolve it? Are you going to use different forms of commerce? What's the future for John's Crazy Socks?
Well, the future is up and onward. We continue to grow. We're working through 3 channels: direct to consumer through our website. Our fastest growing segment is our B2B, so it's custom socks, gift orders. But now, we run our own fulfillment, so we run our own warehouse, and we're really good at that. We do better shipping than Amazon. We do same-day shipping. Our error rate is less than 0.2%.
Right.
And what goes in every package?
Every package get a sticky note from me and candy.
A thank you note from John and candy, and you see the picture.
Wait a second. What kind of candy am I going to get?
What are we putting in?
Oh, we're putting a lollipop.
Now we do lollipops. How many lollipops?
2. One for you, for the customer. One for a friend.
One to give away. So we're starting to sell our fulfillment services and kitting and assembly services, working with other manufacturers. And all this allows us to create more jobs. And we're also in the wholesale space. So retail stores are now carrying our products. We want to reach more people. We want to touch more folks. That spreads the message of possibilities and look what people can do. So we do a lot of speaking engagements, a lot of podcast interviews. We have our own podcast. We travel the country doing keynotes. We do a lot of advocacy work. We've testified twice before Congress. We need to add, we were not subpoenaed. We've spoken twice at the United Nations, have 2 TEDx talks out. So the more people we can reach, the more people we can show, look what people like John with Down syndrome can do.
You know, it's always amazing how the situations of life create entrepreneurs. What's your background before doing this?
Well, I have a checkered past, but I spent much of my career in the healthcare field. I'm an old man now. When I was younger,
Yeah, you are.
yes, thank you, son.
Yeah, I'll second that motion. You're old.
When I was younger, I ran the Medicaid health services program in New York City. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how do we better deliver healthcare to the poor, better organize healthcare to promote the doctor-patient relationship. But I've run political campaigns. I've been a serial entrepreneur, running consulting firms, a software company. I had never worked in retail before, but it was John. John's the real entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
Was it John's idea?
John's idea.
Yeah, it's my idea.
He was in his last year of school, trying to figure out what comes next. Couldn't find anything, but he's a natural entrepreneur. Said, if I can't find a job, I'll make one. And what'd you tell me?
I said, I'm gonna be with my dad and my brothers have been together.
And it was his idea to sell socks,
I did.
right? He's the driving force. And
What a
he's now-
wonderful family. You know what? This is a wonderful family business story. I'm the president of the Family Business Association of Massachusetts, and what a great family business story. And I'm sure it's wonderful for the two of you to work together.
We're pretty fortunate in what we get to do. And we're excited to come to work every day. Every day turns out to be a good day.
Absolutely. It could be the best day.
The best day.
The best day. Well, you know, you guys are so refreshing and exciting in today's world. If someone wants to connect with John's Crazy Socks, how do we find you?
I'll go at johnscrazysocks.com.
John'sCrazySocks.com.
Yes.
You can reach us there. You can see lots of information there. You can join John's dance party. He hosts an online dance party every Tuesday. We're on every social media platform. Just look for John's Crazy Socks. And if you want to reach me, I'm the only Mark X Cronin on LinkedIn.
Yeah, he the one for his name.
Well, you guys are exciting, and you got to make me a promise you're going to come back again.
We would love
Oh,
to.
I love that.
We
Yeah.
really appreciate you having us on.
No, John, you can come back. Dump Mark. He's just Mark's. He's an albatross for you. He's weighing you down. Well, I want to remind everybody, all shapes and sizes of entrepreneurs, they're all welcome on Radio Entrepreneurs.